Frog and Friends. A flower for Frog. Frog was sunning on his rock when he saw something red. It was in the long grass. What is that? Frog wondered. He hopped over to check. It was a pretty red flower close to his pond. Just to look at it made Frog happy. "Come and see Flower," he told his friends. "Isn't she pretty?" Oh, yes. His friends liked her as much as he did. "Her name is Flower," she told them. "That is a pretty name. It is easy to say. My name is hard to say." "We like it," Little Jumping Mouse told him. "It may be French," Frog said. "How did the flower get here?" Raccoon asked. They thought about it. Maybe a friend of Frog's brought it and left it here for him. Rabbit said, "I left a carrot at my friend's house this morning." Squirrel scratched his ear. "Maybe a bird dropped a seed and flower grew." "Or maybe it was magic," Frog said. Frog took care of Flower. He gave her water every day. "I know you need water," he told her. "Frogs do too." The grass grew thick around her. Frog cleared it away. "Now you can feel the sun," he told her. Every morning he told Flower good morning. Every night he told her good night. It was like having a new friend. But then something bad happened. The leaves on Flower began to droop. She was not bright and red anymore. Frog was so worried he could not eat. Flies and moths and no-see-ums flew across his pond, and he did not try to catch them. He thought about Flower. The next day, her edges were brown. She had lost most of her petals. All his friends came to visit her. But Flower just stood, bent and almost bare. "I am so sad," Frog said. "What more can I do for her?" "Nothing," Raccoon said. "She has just had her joy time. Now her time is past." The little possums began to cry. Then Squirrel stopped down and said, "Wait! Flower has left something for you, Frog." Frog wiped his eyes. "What is it?" "It is a little flower. It has just started to grow. Soon it will be as big as Flower was." They all peered down. "Oh my gosh!" Frog said. "Thank you, Flower. I will take good care of your little one. I will give her water and lots of sun. I will speak to her her morning and night." He smiled at his friends. "What is her name?" Chameleon asked. "I hope it's a nice name." "It is Little Flower," Frog said, "and I love her already."